Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? I almost dropped it. It's Donnie. Be all day. Oh, Takumitak. I told you I was going to be bringing you some new knife companies, some new knives. This thing is super impressive so far. I know that it's backwards because of the camera's backwards, but I got a little stuff in there. But you can see Takumitak right there. This is actually the Takumi, the Takumitak Takumi. And I don't know if this was like their initial design that got them started. If so, bravo, your first one's a winner. But obviously Takumi is part of Takumitak, so I'm assuming it had something to do with their nameplate being in this one for a reason. But I'll tell you what, this thing is super nice. So they do a lot of like military style, law enforcement style blades. This one is very similar to the Gerber LMF Infantry 2 that I carried in Afghanistan. It is very similar as far as size and shape. While some of the materials might be different and the colorations are different, it's pretty close. You can get this thing all black, which would make it even closer. But this right here is just beautiful. When you're talking about an all-around survival knife, this thing is key. So I'm going to show you. It does come with, we just showed you actually, the Kydex sheath. It says Takumitak right on it. It is a really nice hard snap in. It's super solid, not going anywhere. The pocket clip is adjustable and it's made for good size belts, so you can wear this pretty much with almost anything, and you can scout carry, which is awesome. The blade itself, gorgeous. It's a drop point. I mean, the grind is beautiful. It's got the pencil fullers. This is my kind of knife. Straight up, this is my kind of knife. I wanted to bring this to you a couple days ago. My last couple days, man, I've been dizzy. I've been all over the place. So today I'm feeling really good, and I figure, time to get this thing out. I am absolutely loving it. Let's go over all the specs. Let's see, True Full Tang. It is overall length 9.5 inches. The blade length is 4.5 inches, which makes it a little bit longer than the LMF. The handle length is 5 very generous, very awesome inches. Let's see, it is D2 steel, the same as I use in my own knives from Krakow. I use D2 steel because I love and trust it. D2 is one of my go-tos. The Rockwell is 6162. It is about 5 millimeters thick with the, like I just said, the beautiful flat grind. It's just gorgeous. It's a plain edge, polished. They do have it in black. G10 on the grip, and it is black. And Kydex pressure retention dot. So this is super comfortable. Super comfortable. Even with all this big aggressive jimping in the heel, no effect on the hand. And I bet if you're wearing some kind of glove, especially like a driver's glove, law enforcement glove, mechanic glove, military glove, that right there, that's probably going to lock into the materials. You have a short little jimp pattern right there because you don't need a long jimp pattern, because that's where your thumb goes right there. If your hand was, let's say, you know, my hand is 2X, right? So when I hold it naturally, the end of my thumb is on the end of the jimping, and I can feel it right there. I can just get it. So an XL hand is going to be here, a large hand is going to be here, a medium hand is going to be here, small, extra small. No matter what, some part of you, no matter what hand size you have, you're going to reach that jimping. It's going to be just right. It's not aggressive here, where right here is fully aggressive. When you go into that combat grip, man, especially with a glove on, that is going to lock your hand in. You do have a strap hole rather than a lanyard hole, which is better. It gives you more versatility. Also, it's just long enough to where you can take 3 pieces of paracord, which I don't have any next to me. I thought I did, and I do. So you can take paracord, and it's just enough for 3 pieces. What you do is you take 3 pieces, you tie off your ends like so, and I'm only going to show you one piece, but you just tie off your end loosely. You don't have to make it tight, just so you can get it back out. You hold it like that. Now with 3 of them, you can take one piece of paracord and braid it, and now you have rope. Ta-da! You simply untie this, and at the end, now all three, you're going to have pieces about this long sticking out. You tie them together, you got a perfect rope. It's amazing. That's why I really like that over a lanyard hole. It's just more versatile. You could use a camera strap instead of a lanyard. It just makes it really work. This thing is beautiful, but I say we just take it outside and put the beauty to test. Woo-wee. All right, so today was supposed to be pouring rain, and that didn't happen. So we get to get this thing out in the sunshine. Holy Moses. This thing, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty much my favorite blade shape. It's my favorite blade style. I love this. I really love this. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the other one that I have from them that I'll be bringing you, same thing, big, beautiful drop point. Telling you, for me, this kind of blade shape, it just doesn't get any better than that. I really, really am enjoying this. Let's see, I have enough hair to shave here. And shave it does. So you can see, not a lot of wind today. I can actually pick it up. It is 100% shave sharp out of the box. That's one of the things they pride themselves on, is how sharp it comes out of the box. And the presentation's nice. It's a hard box with foam. Everything fits in there. This thing is just gorgeous. Look at how fat, like, the material to the tip is. It's all the way through. It's just so nice. Let's do a couple of gravity drops, 4-foot drops. We'll see how that bite is. Bam, drops straight down too. That gets in there really well. Really, look how straight that is. That gets in there really. A couple hard downward throws. Bam. Yeah, that is in there. Bam. Uh-oh. That was like a full 2 inches. Woo, doggy. Man, this thing, just leaving the hand, it feels good. Oh, golly. This thing's got some crazy bite to it. All right, so far, no lie, this thing is juicy. All right, let's get a 1/2-inch nylon rope. We're going to try the push cut instead of the saw cut. And that was pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's hit that extension cord. Extension. Well, first, let's just do a regular line cut. A line cut. Whoop, I'm sliding all over the place. I need to be able to grab it, I guess. Boop. So that was pretty simple. Extension cord. I need an end. Well, I found this end. So let's just knock off an end. Start fresh. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful, clean cut. Just super nice. Nothing on the blade from, like, the little metals, which they're not going to do anything anyway. Let's do this. I got this leather bag, a few layers of leather. Bam. Uh-oh. That's in there. I mean, it just scores straight through. Straight through. This thing is awesome, man. This is the nylon infused fuel hose, the big one, and just straight through. We can dice this thing up like celery. It's literally like cutting up celery, and it's not folding over because it's nice and sharp. Golly, this knife is spectacular. This is spectacular. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. It's really quick in the hand. It's really nice, and I think a lot of that goes to the style and shape of the grip. It's just really nice. 4.5 inches, and I can get it around like swinging a buoy. That's not so bad. All right, let's see how it does against the nasty plastic mesh, the knife killer. Wow, not bad for a drop point. Normally drop points, because it has a wider point, has more trouble going through that. Golly, these are winners, man. These are winners. I believe they're priced really well too. The overall comfort is just nailing me to the wall, man. This thing is so nice. just so nice. Let's get over here to the piece that fell. All right. All right. Let's see what we got, party people. Let's see what we got. Yeah, can it be a survival knife? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. This thing is just built so nice. All this stuff is dried up. That bark is dry. Ugh. Carving straight through. I mean, that's good for those times where you need, let's see, this is gonna be a hard one. When you need to get a nice tip on something, you can chop down and then finish off the job. For those tent spikes, pit spikes, arrows, spears, you need to make a wooden weapon to defend the camp, or something just to keep the camp built, right? Just all day, every day survival. Let's try a notch. And man, this thing, I'll tell you that the big fat spine makes things like notching so nice, because you end up with a lot of real estate to put your thumb, and you can get really, really positive control of the blade to make really nice notches. Let's turn that into a square notch. This thing is so sappy, it's just all over my hands now. But look at that, man. I mean, for anybody who does any kind of survival bushcraft, you're talking about a survival bushcraft style knife in a combat setting. You know what I mean? It's just really, really good. Really good. I freaking love the feel. It is really, really comfortable in the hand. And the size, it just so much reminds me of my LMF. It really does. And that knife, as you know, I love. I absolutely love that knife. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can get this thing around. First try, baby. So, can you throw it? Man, on the first try, you can throw it. Imagine what happens with practice. So that's good. You see, like if you are in a survival situation and you're close enough to a small critter coming through the camp, even if you disorientate it by hitting it, it could still give you a chance to get there with a stick and club it, and you have food, right? So that's really good. All right, so let's see. This thing is full of sap now, but let's see if we can skin with a sappy, dirty blade. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I got, oh, look at that, on a thin folded piece. So can it go through the leather? Yep. This is a no problem knife, man. Let's see, I got this piece that's all knots. I wonder. I wonder why. Bam! I took a first really good shot. All right, here we go. This is the test to see if the edge is strong. Going through knots. Oh. Holy Moses! All right. Tell me if that's not a knot. Flat grind, no warps, no chips. Man, that was a big knot. I mean, it's just smooth and clean right through it. That didn't break around the knot. That went right through it. That was impressive. That was impressive. Let's see. Let's do it again. Let's make sure it wasn't a fluke. Man. Woo! I keep saying it wrong. Takumitak. Man, this thing is so nice. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to put the link down below so you can check this out. Actually, I'll put the link to their website, to their webpage. Wow. This is super, super impressive. And this might not even be their best one. I have another one ready to go that is like the Command Outpost from Tops, that world's perfect knife. It's like that. It's like the mini brother of that. And this one is flawless. That means without flaw. This thing is at this kind of knife, this style of knife, weight, balance, thickness, edge geometry, it doesn't, I mean, you're not going to make a better knife than that with this. You can make a knife equal if you're a really good knife maker, but there's no way to really improve on gets the job done the first time, every time type thing, right? So this isn't something like, okay, let me go find a better knife. This thing's going to do everything you need it to do. Everything. So if you're looking for a knife in this style, this package, this size, holy Moses, I'm glad this came my way. This is impressive. And I haven't even gotten to my favorite one from them yet. Woo! I'm excited. All right, man. I mean, wow. This thing is crazy cool. TKF208SL. That's what it is. D2 steel. Man. Takumitak Takumi. This thing is bad, man. All right, so that's it for this one. I am Donnie B all day. Till next knife.